So today we are going to look at using a utensil organizer to organize different shapes and materials. So in this case, it's just going to be kitchen utensils that they use every single day. So what you're going to do for level 1 students who need more of a visual, you will go ahead as the adult or whoever is doing this lesson with them, will go ahead and put a fork in one place, a spoon in one place, and your butter knife, don't use sharp knives, please, in another place. And what the kids are going to do is they are going to set up their station. Again, we're going to have our station 1 with our materials. The utensil drawer is actually going to be our workstation here, and then we have a finish sign right here for when they're done. And so in this task, what they'll do is they'll take their materials, put them in, and then when everything is in and there's no longer any materials left over here, they can touch finish to notify that they are finished. So what the kids will do is they'll have their arrangement of materials, and they will simply take their forks, plastic knives, spoons, and arrange them. Sometimes kids like to get ahead of themselves. They want to speed through it, and a lot of times they'll take everything, kind of put everything in one. Make sure that your kids are taking it one at a time, one. Okay, we don't want to group them up and take them. That's not the point of this activity. For those other kiddos who maybe want a little bit more of a challenge, what you could do is you could give them an organizer and say, hey, I want you to organize this however you want to do that. So they would put a fork here, their plastic knife here, and their spoons here. Wherever they put that first item down, they need to replicate exactly that. So for example, if they put their first spoon in this column, they need to put the second spoon and all the remainder spoons in that same column. We don't want them putting it in a separate column for this activity only. And they'll continue this way, one at a time. And this activity is another good one where if needed to be, it can be hand over hand. An adult can be behind, taking their hand and helping them pick up the item, drop it down. Pick up the item, drop it down. Or the kids can be used bilateral functions and do it themselves. Totally up to you. Use your own discretion. So now all of my materials are gone. They're in the organizer, and I can indicate that I am finished.